Welcome back to my anime report, and this time we will talk about Hello World. Hello World is a movie type anime that released back in 20th September 2019 and made by Studio Graphinica. It's a mix of sci-fi and romance. If you don't know Studio Graphinica, it's a studio that made the Love Live Project and Arslan Senki among many of their anime. Their experience in the making of those anime boosted the quality of the CGI in Hello World tremendously. First, let me tell you a bit about this anime. So Hello World took place in the near future Kyoto, where our protagonists Naomi Katagaki and Ruri Ichigyo live. Well, Naomi and Ruri share a similar interest, which is reading. The fact that Naomi is a socially awkward person and Ruri is in the nature a cold person made it hard for Naomi to approach Ruri in the beginning. One day, Naomi met a man which reveals himself as the Naomi from the future. He explained to the present-day Naomi about a tragic event that bound to happen in the near future to Ruri. While initially taking his words with a grain of salt, present-day Naomi later follows his future self's instruction to try to save Ruri. And that's the basic premise of this movie. And now, yours are my opinion. This anime itself have a solid story for the first half of the show. But, due to time constraint of a movie, they cannot explain much for the later half of the show, which resulted in lack of explanation that led viewers to confusion about what and why some scenes happen. This confusion caused mainly by the multi-layer paradox that's hard to understand, and it proved even harder for those who didn't watch sci-fi genre normally. But if you take this multiple paradox that introduced in the movies out from the equation, you will be left with a wholesome, pure and classic romance story that, don't get me wrong, it's still totally enjoyable. The music in this anime doesn't fall short compared to the super visual. Made by the currently rising in fame, the official Hige Dandism, all the songs in this movie fit perfectly with the various scenes and strengthen the conveyed atmosphere even more. This is especially true for a few scenes in the second half of the show. I can't tell you which scenes because it will be a spoiler. But, to just let you know how good is the music in this movie, here's one of my favorite songs from Hello World.
Just a little more time, stay alone. Another kind and I hide, you're alone, alone, alone. 네 목걸이죠, 네 목 taking them tired.
How was it? Great, wasn't it? But, yeah. Overall, this is very good anime with both super visual and superb music. So yeah, even though I admit that it's a bit lackluster in the story department, I can assure you that this is one of the must-watch anime. This is one of those anime that you won't regret. So, do prepare a lot of snacks if you decided to watch this one. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes long. Stay calm and keep watching anime.